All right, guys. Yeah, we're ready to take a ride on the triple. And where I'm at, where am I at? Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania, Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, and I'm at a racetrack. And I haven't had a video out in a while because I've been racing. I've been out in Columbus, and yeah, just want to kind of check out the surroundings. And we're not racing until next week, but I'm promoting a race, so I'm here early just to set things up. And the track's kind of empty, but it will be crowded. And yeah, there's my trailer. That's my race car trailer. And that's the motorhome. If I can zoom out a little bit. Yeah. But we're talking triple. So we're just going to talk about the triple today. Hop on the bike, go for a cruise in the summer. I don't know any of the roads here. Hopefully I'll find something cool. And looking forward. I haven't ridden. I've taken the bike with me. I've rode the bike once, but just to the store in Columbus. And really didn't have time to do a video. But we're going to talk more about the triple, because that's what I like. I like to talk about the triple. But I don't know if you guys want to get a real quick how I load my triple into the trailer. Now the car is it's moved up, and the car sits farther back. But here's the setup I have. And I use those D-rings to hold it down. And I use the frame sliders. It just seems to hold it because it's right in the middle and it holds it pretty tight. And the frame sliders are open in the middle if you know what they are in a Triumph. But yeah, so that's the race car. I got my scooter in the back, but the scooter sits way in the back. That's my pit vehicle. And this is my racing operation. This is my trailer. And yeah, and we do have a golf cart here because you always need a pit vehicle, but it's not mine. I just brought it along because my buddy needed it. I don't usually carry a golf cart with me. But yeah, that's kind of normal for racing golf cart, scooters, and new rigs. And my rig is kind of in between. There's rigs that are smaller, but there's rigs that are bigger for sure. But yeah, so let's, I know you guys are not interested in the racing operation, but I figured what the hell, just show you what I'm doing, my other hobbies. But the triple's looking good. I don't see if the sun is kind of just fading it out, but yeah, so we're going to talk more about the triple. What else? I'm loving the bike. I just can't wait to ride it. And I know the roads are pretty nice around here, so hopefully we'll find something nice. But let's hop on the bike and go for a ride. All right, guys, just let's get on the bike. Let's go for a ride. Like the title says, Lost in Pennsylvania. My street triple's lost in Pennsylvania. Well, I'm not really lost. I know the area. I just don't know the area for riding. So, yeah. So, I don't know. We're going to go to a place. We're going to talk about the triple. Perfect roads for it. Hopefully I find some twisties, but who knows. We're going to talk about the triple. And go to this covered bridge. There's a covered bridge crossing, so hopefully I can get over it. And then maybe shoot out to the little airport. There's like a boat ramp or something, and then we can look at the Susquehanna River. I think that should be cool. Let's hit the road. So this is not a road. We're still on the track. So I'll shoot down here real quick. We'll get on the road, and then we'll talk some more about the triple. So I'll be back in just a minute. And we are back. And in front of me are cornfields. I think it's feed corn. I don't know if it's regular corn or not. I'm not sure. So to the right of me is the track. Yep. So like I said, we're gonna head. It's like 6 miles. We're gonna head to the covered bridge. See how that is. It's nice to get back on the triple for a little bit of a ride. And what are we going to talk about the triple? Well, I'm going to talk about the triple as far as it's still great. I haven't had that issue of stalling anymore. I don't know why. It's just stopped. And as far as the brakes are concerned, the little ticking, we know what that is. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so I know what the clicking is. I know that. I'm not worried about that anymore. It's just the brakes, and the stalling hasn't had an issue. So, maybe it'll come back again. But right now I can live with it. Everything is good. I'm just waiting for the tune. But I was just thinking about how good a bike like this is in these type of roads. I mean, I have decent roads where I'm at, but some of the roads in Pennsylvania you got up and down the hills, and it's just really cool. And I think the triple is absolutely just made for the bike. If you put clip-ons and a little bit of fairing, it's a sport bike. No doubt about it. It's a middleweight sport bike. But they don't sell well. So Daytona just, the Daytonas, they stopped. I guess they'll come out with it again. They have the 660, but I don't think it has enough power. But they say it's a good all-around bike. But if you're not making 130 plus horsepower on a sport bike, and then I think, for me, I just don't see it. It's just not going to be me. So what do you guys? Do you guys think the Triple is the all-around best bike? It has been. Yeah, I have to give my GS was a great all-around bike. It wasn't as sporty as this, but it's very comfortable. But it was still sporty. But for the price of this bike, it's okay. Here it is. All right, guys. So it's a one-laner, and we're gonna take a ride through it. How about this, guys? This is pretty cool. Old school. Old school. So just let me pull over here real quick and just check things out. And then we're going to head to the airport. Not bad, right? Just shut this thing off. Keep the camera going. I know you guys tune in for bikes, not stuff like this, but I just want to walk back up here. Alright guys, so this is the bridge. Pretty cool. Good times. River looks quiet. That's cool. Covered bridges. Nice. Alright. Let's get to the airport. See if we can see we'll be able to see the river's all opened up over there, so should be good. All right, guys, let's get back on the bike and we'll head to the airport. Okay, guys, let's head to the airport. There's a boat ramp, and you'll be able to see the river a lot better. Yeah. I guess it'd be kind of cool to live here. Little river right there. The houses look nice. They're very old. But yeah, getting back to the bike. I mean, this bike is perfect for these roads. Absolutely perfect. Just checking out the speed limit. I don't have my GPS on because pretty much it's a go all the way to Mainsville Road and just make a left and then go right to the airport. River. So Triple great for this bike. This bike is great for these type of roads. So when you guys go on roads that you're not familiar with. Are you guys apprehensive a little bit, or the guys that are really into sport bikes, you just see a turn and you just you don't really think about it much. So you guys have been happy with your Triple. Do you have roads like this, or do you commute with the Triple? I don't know, or is it just a pleasure bike? To me, it's an everything bike. It's pleasure. I'll commute. Well, I don't have to commute, but I'll go on errands with it and everything like that. I don't care, These roads, you just don't know which way they're going to go. Whoa. See, that was a little like a crack in the road, and it just pushed me all over the place. If I knew this area, I knew to stay away from that, it wasn't like I was going down, but it was a crack in the road, and it would drop down a little bit, and it just moved the bike over like 2 or 3 inches. But it's just something you didn't expect, And I'm sure this time, right now, a deer could pop out now, but during the day, in the morning, no doubt about it that there'll be deer coming around here. because the water's there. You know, you're just going to have animals. That's just the way it is. Trees covered. It's just so nice. And it's, you know, now right now, if I knew this road, I could open it up till like 70 or 80, slow down on this turn, come over the rise. Yeah, but I don't know the roads. But it's still cool. Yeah, that would have been, definitely you could have get air on that one. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely, my buddies went cruising back here next to this Susquehanna River. This would definitely be a cool ride. You know, I always like to share my rides with, you know, with my buddies, but they can't go race with me, obviously, because I'm on the road for, I'm on the road for like 2 weeks now. So. Mainville. Mainville Drive, is this it? I think this is it. All right, so we're going to stop for a second, guys, and I'll be right back. I think this is where I have to make my left. Yeah, and everything is like up, down, this way, that way. It's not super sharp, but it's fun. This is more of a county road, a bigger road, so you see the speed limit's 45 here. I'm sure the locals do this in 60. I did see a couple of bikers out when I was coming in with my rig, mostly big old Harleys just cruising. I didn't see any sport bikes, you know, because there's really, where I'm going is going to be stores and stuff like that, but right around here there's no traffic to speak of. It's just so much fun. Like I said, it ain't like crazy twisties, but it's pretty cool. So now we're kind of getting to an area where it's, you know, they want the trucks slowing down a lot because you got these grades that you just wear your brakes right out. You know, and I know that with my rig, you know, I always got the exhaust brake on going down these grades, and I drop a gear or two. And you see how you know, in the trucks they require 20 mile an hour. So this is a nice view. I've been over this road a couple of times when I'm at the racetrack here. And this is the Susquehanna here to my right. It's on both sides, obviously, but you guys can get a gist of what it looks like. I'm going to see if I can head to that boat rim if there's no gate lock or nothing like that. But, sorry guys, I want you guys to see it. Susquehanna River. So let's go into the airport. I don't know if it's locked or what. No outlet. So I'm going to take a ride down there anyway. Got a propeller here. I'm going to stop here and take a picture of a propeller. I got to get, you know, I got to get contact. All right, let's go down and see what this, if we can get a good view of the river. We'll just take a ride down here. Should be fun. Unless we get thrown out. It just says no outlet, but I don't. Doesn't say no trespassing. So this is just a local airport. My buddy that I race with, he has a plane, and I think when he hears there's an airport right next to it, he may have have somebody else drive his rig in, and he may fly in. I'll have to remind him of this. And it turned out to be a nice day. So there's the river right there. It turned out to be, it was cloudy this morning. It's still a little bit cloudy out. a little bit of cloudy out, and it's still cloudy out, but it's pleasant. It's let's see what the temperature is. It's 77. We're going up to 80. I don't know if I said it was 80 before or not, but it's just good to be back on the bike, guys. Good to be making videos. Good to be bringing you guys along. It always feels good to take the bike out and make these videos, because you know, when I can't ride with my buddies, I feel like I'm riding with you guys, or you guys are riding with me. So let's see what it says here. PA Fishing Commission, yeah. So we're gonna go near the boat ramp, and we'll look at we'll just see what we got here. Take a break here, and we'll look at the Susquehanna River. Let's pull up in here. We'll chill out. We'll relax. Get a view of the river, and then I'll just say goodbye to the next time. Yeah, that's good. So, all right, I'm gonna walk up here, check out the river. I'm gonna sit on the bench here, and check out that bird out there looking for his prey. Looks like they just mowed here. Just gonna sit down and chill out a little bit, guys. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Didn't talk about much, but just let me know. The triple, it's for everything, right? You can do it all on a triple. It's comfortable. It's lightweight. It's relatively inexpensive for what you get out of the bike. I think they're just cool bikes. Chime in, let me know what you guys think, and I'm sure I'll have another one out. I'm gonna be, I don't know when though. Maybe I'll try to go out again, but I'll racing for the next week and a half, and I'll be busy, and I'll have another one out sometime. But all right, guys, later.